Yo, what up, world? This is Jason R. Roberts, aka Conquest, and this is
Richard Dauphin in the building. You already know, Vanguard Talk.
Welcome back to the ROAD to the KCA'S. Listen, it's going down at Symphony Space. Get your tickets at symphonyspace.org on Saturday, September 20th. It's going down on Broadway. You don't want to miss it. Showtime 7 p.m. Again, get your tickets at symphonyspace.org. But listen, man, you know, we've both had our KCA experiences in various moments. 2023 was pretty much our year, right? Like, I was nominated for Album of the Year and Song of the Year, which we shared because you were on that single, which was nominated for Song of the Year, and then you were also up
the remix.
Yeah, and then also you were up for EP of the Year for Vanguard Tour. So I just want to ask you, before you even ask me, how was that experience for you? What did it mean to you in the moment, taking the main stage? And what people should really take from being at the KCA's based on your own personal experience being in that tour?
I mean, 2 years ago, man, it was really impactful for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't put out music in a while. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that exactly. You know what I'm saying? You and everybody else. So the fact that the EP was actually nominated, that was definitely it touched me. You know what I mean? Definitely touched me. And then also too, being also nominated with you for MLK, you know what I mean? That was definitely special for me. And then also to rock the stage with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To do that and then go back and then do my own set. You know, that was kind of like dope because it was just like, you know, it was everything coming together. And then anytime there's a King of Choice Awards, I always get up for it because I'm like, yo, this is what it is. Like I always say, yo, this is WrestleMania. So I think in my career, some of my best moments have been at the KCA's. I done proposed to my wife at the KCA.
Yeah, you definitely had some moments on there.
From the KCA Cypher, you know, and even, you know, history serving it, like being the first host, being there day one at the very first Kingdom Choice Awards, man. So
you have a lot of history with it.
Sure. and also for those that don't know, I also work behind stage. You know what I'm saying? Behind the stage, I'm one of the artist coordinators. Working backstage, you know what I mean, which I'll be doing this year. Right. So I mean, I
thought I was a Swiss Army knife. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man, it's a blessing to support the movement and support not only what we do in New York City, but then also all the other urban ministers from all over that come to the Mecca. Right. Come on down to the Mecca. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Of hip hop. You know, New York City, man, to showcase what God is doing in all different states, countries. Yeah. You got international artists up in here, so it's gonna be a movie, man. What about you, man? What was it like for you?
It was anxiety driving, honestly.
Really?
Yeah. Because I remember getting ready to do the set, which included the Imitation Game, along with MLK Remix, which obviously I did with you, and I did with Adam. Shout out to my man Adam. And I just remember, because they put me on sort of early, and I just remember being behind that curtain, and I couldn't wait to get out there. And the longer it took, the more anxiety I was feeling, because the adrenaline was just like, I gotta get out there. You know what I'm saying? I can't explain it, maybe because of the momentousness of the moment, and how it felt in the moment just drove it. But by the time I got out there, you know, I thought I was going to be nervous, but I felt like it was the complete opposite. By the time I got on stage and I saw all my peers and people I didn't know, and it felt great. It felt powerful. And it spoke to people, you know, which was important. And then also, alongside that, to be nominated for Album of the Year. Anybody who knows me knows how much albums mean to me.
Yeah, you put in work.
How I try to really produce like masterpieces and really great projects every time I drop. And so to finally get into that category and be amongst guys like Bizzle and Eshawn and Lecrae, end up losing to Lecrae. But man, even just seeing my name in the project popping out, it just confirmed all the things I felt like God was doing with that project, from the album release concert to people buying it to people receiving it well, and just being able to be celebrated on that KCA stage meant a lot. And I think it's one of those things, and I'll close with this. I feel like if you have a chance to hit the main stage, do not take it for granted. And don't take it for granted for this sense of performance. Don't take it for granted for the chance that you get a chance to really minister out there and show what God specifically gave you, and make an impression on the day. You know what I'm saying? And really, don't sleep on that moment, because it's one of the few Christian hip hop shows that we have, if not the one, you know what I'm saying? So if you have an opportunity to take that main stage, like I'm sure C4 will, Davina will, Gifted Hands will, Redeem will.
This here's a lineup. This is a lineup, man.
Derek Minor, Cannon will.
Listen, like I said,
Portia Love.
No bathroom breaks this year.
Yeah, please don't.
No bathroom breaks, man.
So if we took it that seriously, then you know they're going to take it that seriously.
Yeah, absolutely.
And yeah, man. Listen, man, this might be the final road to the KCA's. I hope what I did, along with Rich, because Rich definitely helped me put this together, I hope it really encouraged you to make sure you get tickets at symphonyspace.org to go to the Kingdom Choice Awards 2025.
And if you're in the tri-state, you know what I mean? Yo, it's a reunion. It's a family reunion. Yeah. You're invited, man. Especially if you've been 10 toes down in urban ministry, youth ministry, by all means, this is a come and see moment, man. See what God's been doing all across the country, man. So you definitely make sure that you are in the building, because the KCA, man, Kingdom Choice Awards is not just an award show, it's an experience, man. We need you there, you know, to even better the experience, man. So make sure you get your tickets.
Make sure you're there.
www.symphonyspace.org.
And listen, one last thing. If you've never experienced hip-hop music in this context, as far as the Christian context, and you know people who've never experienced hip-hop in this context, you need to be there. More than the show, it is a ministry experience.
Absolutely.
You will hear hip-hop in a way that's never been done, usually on mainstream stages, and God will be all up in there. So if you need a God moment through hip-hop, be at the KCA's. Don't miss it. Saturday, September 20th, 7 p.m. See you.
Yeah.